Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is October... I was gonna say October 10th. October 22nd. But everybody's wondering who the culprits are. Probably some idiots with the... Hey. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it? Oh, I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. I don't. We wear masks, so we conceal our identity. Because that's what Phantom Thieves do. I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy prepping for the school festival right now. Why does the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? I don't like the sound of that. It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Well, maybe if the principal didn't die, and your teacher didn't sexually assault students, and the Phantom Thieves weren't here, whoever they are, things would be going better. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's special magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Amamiya-san, please look at this. Okay, we've got... No two squares can contain the same... This just looks like a Sudoku. I don't think that's what it is, but... Tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. That is 15. It is 15. I don't know how the magic squares work. She explained it, but I've never heard of it. That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. I mean, obviously, I've played this before. I've heard of it, but a 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 has 880 possibilities. And a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Yeah, we're super smart. I like Sudokus. I haven't played one in a while, but when I was younger, like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, I had like a booklet that I would bring to school, and whenever I got bored, I would just do a Sudoku. If you had to choose, which would you try to find? The Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Of course you'd choose the squares. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. I don't know about that. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. I feel like math has definitely killed somebody before. Ask any weapons inventor, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm rambling to fill for time. So, what do we got to do to this as the school's festival's exec committee? I can't speak. I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as a guest of honor. Oh, right, the thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much help in this situation. It's Yusuke. I'm sure he wouldn't be a ton of help doing student council stuff for the festival. I don't know what I'm saying.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Come on, Ryuji, don't be a bum.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
I haven't heard anything from her.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I guess she didn't find anything, but it's evening. Well, never mind.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? Well, what should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. Well, sometimes the more heads you have, the dumber they are. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Hinari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if that means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
I'm just gonna spin it and I'd have my eyes closed, just gonna pick one.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
I'm actually kind of curious which one I picked. It's a secret, okay. I don't want to... nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Kind of wishy-washy on my answers today. I'm not usually like that, but it is evening. It is Saturday, so you know it's the Saturday tradition to go searching for people in Harmony Alley. Somebody did say that it is called Harmony Alley, which I thought it was. I don't remember if I said that or not in the video, but I didn't want to say something that was wrong because then I would look like kind of an idiot. I think that's one of the teachers. Yeah, Mr. Hiruta. The midterms are finally done. What a relief. Well, we teachers still have work to do. All the police visits have left the students uneasy. I hope it doesn't have too much of an impact on their midterm scores. Well, it's after midterm, so why would it make a difference? And of course, who's here but Akechi? And we're not going to hang out with him tonight. It is the 22nd. That means we are going to Shinjuku, and we're going to head over to the theater, and we're going to watch the... Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Where's the title? Where's the title? The Duvengers. The story of the most useless people in the world forming a team to fight aliens. Yep, we're gonna go watch Duvengers. I love the goofy movie names. They're so good. But anyway, let's watch this.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS! Delicious! Just who are you humans? We're the ones people expect nothing out of. We are the Duvengers!
The aliens returned to their home planet out of pity. Does that mean the humans won? I don't know who came up with the idea for all these like spoof movies, but that person deserves a raise. It's so funny. We watched the credits all the way until the very end. Alright, let's go home. That's all you have to say? That's all you have to say, Mona? Come on, man.